Hi, welcome back to Rosy Budgets, or welcome if you're new. Today is my wallet reset video. And I gotta be honest, I just sat here for like 2-3 minutes trying to remember if I said hi or hello. I was so confused. Not that it really matters, but that's what I got stuck on. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. So, we had this. I thought that was a nickel for half a second. We have this left over from laundry. How was the rest of everybody's week? And by that, I mean, how's your Friday? Deal with that in a second. Mine was slow. It would not end. Probably because I wanted it to. And of course, the last hour of the day, once again, I was trimming product to try to get it ready for shipping. And I didn't slice my finger this time. Come on, out of here. But I did pretend this is the tip of, we'll use this, like the very tip of some scissors. I did kind of poke my finger onto them for half a second. Not hard enough to draw blood, but that did hurt. That's what I had left over from spending, which was just grocery money, really. Ooh, shh. Calm down over there. Okay, so I have this random dollar hanging out here. That is because the lady who gives me rides gave me back $1 because she didn't go to work on Thursday because of the ice. Because I'm sure a lot of you know, like, a good chunk of the U.S. got an ice storm. It's sort of the tail end of this last week. And, so she's like, well, there's one day I didn't give you a ride, so here's $1 back. And I'm like, that's not how this works. I mean, you don't go to a restaurant and then, you know, they see that you don't eat all your food, so they give you some of your money back. Like, but there was no arguing with her. So, I actually have a use for this $1. And is not going the same place as the rest of this. Leftover grocery money was $5. Did I write down my grocery spending last week? I think I did. Not that you guys would know, but I think I did write it down. So I put that there. No personal money because that went towards my taxes, which I looked up this morning, and apparently I'm getting them back on Wednesday. Like, they've already been accepted and approved, and, like, this was quick. Normally I'm still waiting for a whole nother week. More money that I have to take back to the bank. Not more money, the same money. I still haven't gone to that particular bank yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself half the time. Okay, so this is this money. Like how I separate everybody into their respective videos. Gotta be ready. Okay, so I think it's $103 for my wallet every week. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 5, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, oh my gosh, 100, 1, 2, 3. This 20 says $550 on it. I wish this was $550. Although a good chunk of it would be going towards other binders of mine. Or other envelopes of, you know what I mean. Okay, oatmeal. These 10s are like brand new and crispy. Laundry money, check. Toss that over there, stick it in my wallet later. I swear sometimes my brain and my mouth don't like to connect properly. Okay, so first we stuff my groceries. So 60, 75. Oh, I mentioned the ice storm earlier. Right outside my apartment door is like, from one end of the building, and by building, it looks like a normal house, but there's apartments in it. So from one end of the house to the other, and even a little bit beyond, is like nothing but a sheet of ice. My door opens right onto the sidewalk, and we have no gutters. So the rain or snow melt off will like drip right down, a lot of times right on top of our heads when we are trying to get in. And so because of that, when there's like snow melt, it'll drip down, whatever. That's well and good, but then it will usually freeze before it has a chance to like evaporate off and dry. So then it gets a little slick. And that process keeps repeating. Then we get like little ice storms or freezing rain or something, and now it's just nothing but a solid sheet of ice, a thick one. And I did not have enough like rock salt or ice melt or whatever it was called to cover the entire area. I just didn't. It was so thick it wouldn't have done the job anyway. So I'm officially out, and last I heard from a coworker, there's like none to be found anywhere. Although another coworker said she did find some, but it was like $22 for a bag of it. Like, I don't have $22 to pay for salt. So, oh, I'm doing my personal. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, I have nothing but a solid sheet of ice outside my house, and I have no idea what to do about it except for walk softly and slowly. Oh my goodness. So I said walk softly and slowly, and my brain just finished off like a penguin. You know, walk like a penguin. Well, then it transitioned to walk like an Egyptian. And the song. What am I doing? Gotta pull this out. No, I gotta roll the dice first. Oh my gosh. Shut up, Rosie. What? No, that's not fair. Yeah, you can see that. Okay. Sometimes there's a glare. I just didn't know. But, like, I didn't have any money last week. This isn't right. Fine. Can't argue with the dice. I already decided that. Can't go back on that now. Jeez. Oh, mark that off. I feel like I'm all over the place. I think some of it is my nerves still get the better of me doing this. And because of that, I get like rambly and just, I feel like annoying. But where's my... One, two, three, four, Oh my gosh. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm just gonna go back to bed. This said I'm done. It's kind of a nasty 5 though. You know, I'm not gonna want to keep counting that every week. So we're gonna put this one here. Okay. So now in personal, there's 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. And still with the super old dollar. So, did I say 92? 5, 6, 7. I don't know. It's 91 or 92. Either way. Either way, it does not want to get back in this envelope. Can we... There you go. Good job. Okay. So now that that took all of my money, come back in here. I have $8 set aside for a ride, but of course I don't need the $8, so this 5 is going to my coworker. And that is that for that one. And this goes into concerts. I feel like I was like saying something and I got sidetracked and now I can't remember what I was talking about. I guess it doesn't matter. So now we have 20, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did that counting thing again. My gosh. So 20, 40, 45. Okay, so we have 50 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 71, 2, 3, and 4. So I just thought that is not even. Okay. I think it was last week I put a random dollar in here and I said that was going to mess me up because I only usually put $3 at a time. I don't think that matters anymore. And I didn't even think about that till just now. What is going on here? Why are you stuck? Okay, now it's not stuck. Okay. Oh, something I did want to mention earlier in the week. First of all, I keep thinking, I really have to slow down. I keep thinking of things to talk to you guys about. But then almost as soon as I'm recording, I completely forget it. So I've taken to writing them down. So I do have a list in front of me of things that I want to talk about at some point. So last Sunday was Groundhog's Day, right? I was curious if any of you have a local groundhog. like a local famous groundhog. We have one. He's like the second oldest. No, second oldest, or yeah, second oldest, I think. Like he's the next one behind Phil, behind Punxsutawney Phil, basically. Anyway, he said early spring. Well, on the other side of the state, because I'm in New York State, Staten Island, they have one, Staten Island Chuck. He has an official name. Don't ask me what it is. But he also predicted early spring, and after looking it up, I found out that he is actually the most accurate in the country, like of all of the groundhogs. Punxsutawney Phil said 6 weeks left of winter, so I'm going to choose to believe Staten Island Chuck and my local one. And I am just curious, if you have a local one, what did yours say? I mean, I know it's like a week since it's happened, but, you know, like I said, I forget some of the things I want to bring up. And I still want to know, darn it. Because as of right now, it does not look like an early spring, and this is not making me very happy. Okay, so I showed you that I had a random dollar. Well, the other day, I got my 20th subscriber. So that's what I'm using it for. I'm going to put it in here. Where's my red? And color one of these in. And say thank you to all of you who are subscribed. I greatly appreciate it. I noticed a bruise right here the other day, and I don't know where I got it. Anyway. Sorry, I saw discoloration on my arm and I got sidetracked. So now there's $2. I mean, I don't really think I need to do anything special to count that. I am still working on watching videos. Who is it that I'm watching? I think I have yesterday's video to watch, and then I'm completely caught up. Is it Teacher Mom on a Budget or something like that? I'd have to get my phone and look at it. I will, like, stick it up on the screen during editing. But she is the one that I chose to, because I follow quite a few people, and I'm, like, looking through my list. Okay, I've watched you. Not you yet. So then I have to decide who I'm going to watch next. And that's just the one I'm already going to have to choose another one after I watch all of the current videos or recent videos of the ones that I'm caught up with. That's a lot of videos. But I like watching them. Or listening to them. They pass the time at work, honestly. Okay, so next is this. This one. In fact, when I was listening to her videos yesterday, I caught myself sitting there, like, getting extremely eager to do this. Although I gotta count the money. It's $5. What am I doing? I was specifically thinking about the card game for my whatever savings. I can't remember. But that's what I was, like, picturing when I had that feeling of, oh my gosh, I can't wait to do that again. So, yeah. Does anybody else ever, like, just sit there and want to just cast stuff, whether they have the money or not? I didn't. I still had to go get my paycheck out of the bank, so I technically did not have the money to do it with. That is so pretty. I'm sorry. I gotta stop and look at this for a second. I love that so much. I can't remember if I usually link that. I gotta try to. If not. Anyway, sorry, random. 50. 70. I should start setting the 50s aside. 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Oh my gosh, really? Are we all in here? Are we all, like, behaving now? Okay. Come on. Thank you. Gotta sort my coins out now. I have to pause real quick. I just remembered. I owe my roommate's daughter 25 pennies. Why she likes to collect pennies? And she's 15. I don't know why she prefers, like, she handed me, why is there a quarter still in there? Anyway, she handed me a quarter and asked if she could exchange it for pennies. And I said sure. So excuse me while I count out 25 pennies for this girl. Okay, that's done. I can give that to her later. That is it for this video. If you made it to the end, I greatly appreciate it. Consider leaving a like, a comment, or even subscribing. I would greatly appreciate that. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.